Hi everyone. So I just wanted to let you know the best way to get use out of me. So some people ask me to, review their policies and those sorts of things. So if we use the policy as an example, the best way to use my brain is not to have me sit there and formatting it. That's somebody that can do that for you. That will just take up too much time and it won't get you the knowledge out of this head that you need in your head. So an example of that would be if you work with me and we do a policy review, I give you the information that you need so that you can take that away and do that yourself. One of the ultimate goals that I had when I started this, which is why I call myself an advisor and not a consultant, is purely because you get the benefit of all of my years of knowledge. You get all of my business expertise, you get my business training, you get my early childhood knowledge, you get everything that's in this head, but you go off and do it yourself. So as I said, one of my goals is that you won't need an advisor, or as your service improves, your advice will be different from like a formatting issue right up to whether you have to deal with a complaint, or you get a sanction from the department, or those sorts of things. So anything in between, I always try and empower people to do it for themselves the next time. So once you work with me and you do a policy review, chances are you won't need another policy review ever, because you've got the skills now, you've got the tools, you've got the knowledge, you know how to do that. So that would be the best way of getting work done with me. And that also relates to the business plans that I do for services. So it's really hard to do a business plan and get that started, including financials and obligations and all those sorts of things. So by working with me, I give you the strategy that suits a service, but a lot of that, you have to take that strategy away with you and work out, well, what does that strategy really mean for me? And that's where I am at every step of the way, so that let's say you read the strategy and you go, oh, that kind of doesn't make sense. Then I help you implement it based on your circumstances. So along the way, I always like to say to people, when you're working with me, think about it like a training, like a course. Like I said to one of my clients the other day, think of the application process as lengthy as it is. Like if you think about that like a course, the application process is essentially you doing a course. You're acquiring all these new skills. You're acquiring everything. If you think about dealing with a complaint about an educator or anything along those lines, when you work alongside with me throughout that complaint, then think of that like a professional development, working within that complaint. So what steps to take, what documentation do you need, how you can handle it, how do you follow it up, how do you report it. So the next complaint that you get, you won't feel lost, or you won't feel that you've got gaps in it. You've got all your gaps are sorted, all your documentation is sorted. You develop your processes as we go so that they're more fair and equitable, and they protect you, and they protect the educator, and they protect the family, and they obviously protect the children. So they're the sorts of things that we work through as we go. So I love working with you guys. I love talking, as most of you who know me already know that I love talking and love telling you how you can get the best out of your service. So yeah, just to say that if you want to get in touch, I'm going to put some links in here so that you can reach out. And remember, we can discuss anything. So I'll see you soon. Bye.